Okay. Okay, that's enough faffing about. How we doing? Let me get some BGM going. Okay. Alright, let's say hello to everybody. Who we got? We got Psycat, how you doing? Sunman, how you doing? More Mao the Doog, hello. Good morning. Silver-tongued, good to see you. Kaiden, good to see you all. Mothified. Blagden Le Blue. I'm not going to call you that the entire time. I'm just going to call you Blag. Ben Shapiro the third. Hey Ben Shapiro, I see you in the Discord. How you doing? Good to see you all this this fine Wednesday afternoon or Thursday morning for me. Don't bother trying French. Yeah, no. Hey Bar, how you going? Good to see you. Yes, so reminder for tomorrow. My 1K party is on at this time, at this exact time tomorrow. And here's the video for it. I'll just mute my... That's really loud, hang on. There we go. All right. So that's the pinned tweet as well. Is the if you want that information again, it's in the pinned tweet. So yes, it's me doing karaoke, not you guys. So don't worry about that. You get to hear my beautiful voice serenading you. There'll also be Fear and Hunger toilet percent speedruns where I try to see how fast I can kill myself in the toilets in Fear and Hunger, which was on YouTube. There were people doing speedruns of that on YouTube, but they got taken down for some reason, which is the weirdest thing, because toilet percent speedruns are like the most innocuous thing. So I don't know why that was taken down from YouTube. But anyway, we'll be doing that. I'll also be doing a face reveal too. So make sure you're there to see that, if you want to see what I truly look like and not just behind the TV. Ooh. Not just behind the TV. Ooh. Gonna be doing the VeggieTale song. No. There were a bunch of people submitted some songs. I had a form for that on my Discord. And well, you can still submit songs if you want. I just can't guarantee I'll get to any new songs, is the thing. If people submit more now, you can, if you'd like to, you can submit them here. You only need to sign in to prevent spam. I've had bad spam problems in the past, so I don't see who submitted what song. But yeah, if I have extra time, I'll see if I can get to any extra songs added now. But yeah, you can submit that. Oh, let me catch up on chat. Discovered you from YouTube Shorts. Did I say? Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. Yeah, Shorts take up a lot of my editing time. You believe it or not, despite looking so simple, because there's just so many. Because there's so many of them. You know, it's one a day permanently. It's been like that. It's been one a day for like over 2 months now. And every once in a while I'd be like, man, I don't want to keep doing shorts. They just take up so much time. And then I'll get, you know, almost every stream, someone comes in chat and says, hey, I saw you from YouTube Shorts or TikTok or something like that. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll keep doing it. Bad news, I can't play Termina. Good news, I'll upgrade my PC and save file on Masso mode with ballistic shield loot is safe. You can't, how come you can't play Termina? Did your PC die? That sucks. Did you like the Paddy Frog in the Discord? Yeah, that Paddy Frog was awesome. Is this a face beyond the TV? Yes, I am actually a physical entity. I'm just transmitting through this TV. Anyone found a way to open the locked door in Logic Bunker? Yes, actually. In Osar's start. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Korea. South Korea or North Korea? Or just Korea? Yes, in Osar's opening, you can get a key if you interact with a certain item a whole bunch of times. There's no indication you have to interact with it multiple times. But if you do that, you'll get a yellow bunker key. And then you can use it to open the door in the bunker. I don't actually know what's in the door behind the bunker. I haven't done it yet. So you're gonna crawl out of the TV like in the Ring. I'm a little bit more dignified than that. I can't physically transport through the TV yet, but maybe in the future. Maybe. I have more animals I can post in the Discord like Paddy Frog. I'm wondering if, because we had a few people talk about animals, so I'm wondering if we need an animal channel, because I do like seeing pictures of cute animals. So I'll think about that. Thought you were an eldritch abomination all along. Well, even the spookiest eldritch abomination has a handsome side, right? Finally got to catch a scream. Yeah, I'm glad you came in. Thank you very much. Mao, dignified? I am very dignified. Okay. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about before we get into it? Oh, yes. So the weather here is very bad. We've had forecast awful storms for a while now, and it gets hotter and hotter. So there is a chance my internet will die. I pray it doesn't, and I pray it doesn't tomorrow, but I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord and and on Twitter if something happens. It should be fine, but the weather has been really weird, so we'll see. The moment the weather gets bad here, the net just dies. Like, I live in the middle of nowhere, it just happens, so. Not much you can do about it. This is the best internet I can possibly get out here, and even now I have like micro dropouts in the stream, and you guys probably notice it a lot where like the stream will just keep freezing every once in a while. Absolutely nothing I can do about it. This is literally the best, most expensive internet we can get out here, and it's okay at best. Seasons are weird. Mao lives in upside down there. Exactly. Yeah, I have the exact opposite seasons of you guys. I don't have cold Christmases. I have hot Christmases. In Australia, when we do Christmas, we usually just have a big barbie and drink beer. It's great. We're not all snuggled up. It's way too hot for that. I feel like lately it's just been a horrible weather no matter where you live. Has it now? I don't pay any attention to anywhere but where I live, so if I did, I'd live there. Hey Arrow, I thought you were a TV living underground. Well, no, see, I have a physical form. You guys are just trapped in the basement, and I'm transmitting to you. I wouldn't want to be down in the basement with you guys. No, that's gross. I have things to do. You guys had to be trapped in the basement. Not me. You guys have probably noticed stream buffers. Okay. So that aside, also, let me know how my mic sounds. I moved it around yesterday. I got a mic arm, so you shouldn't hear me bang my desk as much. It's on a rickety bookcase though, so it'll probably shake a bit still, but it should sound a little better, just a little better. Is there a recipe for Christmas ice cream? Not really, no. We still do a lot of the same foods. Like, you know, we still do turkey, cranberry sauce, Christmas pudding. Because we still eat a lot of the stuff that the English do. Because we're not very old, Australia. Still very English. But we also just do a barbie as well. And we also just have beer. So we don't do hot cocoa. We don't do hot drinks, we do cold drinks. No desk banging ASMR. Talked about it as an Australian New Zealand speciality. Christmas, I've never heard of Christmas ice cream before. Let me see. Christmas ice cream. There is actually big cultural differences between northern and southern Australia as well. So maybe they do it down south. Christmas, yeah, I know. I've never seen this before. It's like ice cream shaped like Christmas pudding. Looks nice though. Is there a toilet I could jump into down in this basement? I mean, if you want to be trapped in the toilet, sure. Gotta unplug the TV, I need my blender. No, wait. Okay. Okay, so. You know what we're doing today? You guys probably saw what I was talking about, right? What we're doing today is we're doing a tier list. Can you see that? You can't see that. Fear and Hunger Termina contestant tier list, right? Let's get hyped for more Fear and Hunger tomorrow by playing Fear and Hunger now. Exactly. Okay. So, you know, I'm not gonna really. Oh yeah, if you want to do this yourself, feel free. There's the link. You can post them in the Discord if you want. Just post them in memes or general or wherever you want. We can do it along together. Am I going to explain why I'm making characters the tier that they are? Sometimes not. But we'll see. We'll go along and we'll see. Caligura S tier, everyone else D tier. Well, that was my. I was going to do that, but then I thought, well, that might be a little boring. So the second would be over in like 30 seconds. So, but you're right. We do have to put our boy in S tier because, you know, it's Caligura. Where else is he gonna go, right? Not only does he have the best dialogue options to intimidate, he's just really cool. He's handsome. He's fashionable. He's brave. He's smart, tough, and all things considered, probably the canon winner of the festival. So, well, actually, Olivia is a canon winner of the festival, isn't she? We learned that yesterday. But if it wasn't for you know, protagonist privilege, Caligura absolutely would have won. So he's just a 5-star package all around. So, you know, I think anything less than S tier is doing him a great injustice. Marco, star platinum tier, yeah. Is he a JoJo reference? He literally is a JoJo reference. If I see Levi in S tier, I'll lose faith in humanity. Really? Levi in S tier? You're gonna have to explain that. Handsome is a strong word. It's a strong word for a strong man. But let's go alphabetically for the rest of them, shall we? Okay, Abella. Now, we all like a big, strong woman, don't we? And she's tall. She's a handsome woman. She's buff. She's caked up. And she can throw a mean wrench. I'm tempted to put her in S tier as well. But I feel that she's just a little not as interesting as she could be. You know, she has the side plot with the rebels, and that's okay. And I think she's sort of one of the canon ways that would go the logic ending, because she's the best equipped to do it. But I think that she's just missing a little bit of spark, you know, just a little bit of spark. She's almost there, but not quite. So I'm gonna put her in A. A for Abella. She's alright, not bad. I don't care about Abella. Look, that's honestly it. It's like she has a lot of good ingredients there, but she's missing the X factor. Everyone always bring Abella A or S. Yeah, look, I can understand that. So August. I feel like he's in the similar situation to Abella. But I do think this will change when we get his backstory, because August is a really interesting guy. He's pretty cool. And he's gonna have some crazy moves with his bow. No other character actually has a bow, do they? He's gonna be the only one with a bow. And he does have drip. He does have drip. I think I'm gonna put him on A as well. And you know, when he does the parkour, that's probably one of the coolest things in the game. Did you guys see that clip I made where he like where he's by the gate at the start and he jumps over and then he gives you a wink? It's awesome, just awesome. And he's friends with Moonless too. He's a little bit of a Mary Sue, but I think he's stylish enough to pull it off. So I think he's solid A tier, and he may even be bumped up to S when we get him as playable. So we'll see. Yeah, he's cool. He's vibing, just doing his own thing. Just a chill guy, hanging out. That's August. No swagger. Bella doesn't have swagger. No, that's what she's lacking. She's lacking a bit of swagger. Epic moustache. Yeah. You look, the facial hair, banging. All right, Dan. What do you guys reckon? Where should Dan go? D? D for Dan tier? No, I think he's pretty good. See, Dan is a handsome fellow. I like how he looks. I like his twist during the story. I love it. I don't entirely understand it yet because I haven't played as him, but I love it. His abilities are insane. Analyze carried me all the way through the logic ending until the very end where it doesn't work on logic, but logic isn't that hard anyway. I'm tempted to put him in S tier just for Analyze, because Analyze is insanely good ability. It's insanely good. And he's interesting as well. Like, you know, he's a bit deep, mysterious, brooding. He can whip up a mean drink. He can definitely whip up a mean drink, that's for sure. And he's got ties to Needles and Stitches and the Sulfur Cult story. So he's sort of got everything. He's sort of got a little bit of everything. What's this list about? How I rank Fear and Hunger Termina characters. Yeah, I'm just ranking them off of what I want. I'm not doing it in any sort of scientific way. I'm just doing it how much I like the characters. So, Dan's not an engineer, so he can't know logic's weakness. That's a good point. Yeah, that's fair. Dan is great, but he's fucked. He is, and that's one of the things I like as well. It like when he transforms, you realize just how fucked up he is. It's awesome. And he's got a great backstory. He's got everything. It's pretty great. If you have member guide, you can res for free, and that's good too. He's got good exploits as well. So it's always a good character when there's neat exploits. So I might actually put him in S tier. I think I'm gonna do it. At the bare minimum, he's high A tier. At the bare minimum, he's the top of A tier. Will they be ranked in order depending on tier? Oh, that's a good question. You know what? Yes. You know what? I'm going to put him on the top of A tier. That's what I'm going to do. Because I think like a Bella, he just needs a little bit more to push him over. Just a little bit more. Actually, fuck it. No, let's go. He's gonna be S tier. He's done. Dan, S tier. I'm happy with that. How's a Bella not S tier? She just needs a bit more pizzazz. She needs a bit of swagger. She needs X factor. She's very good, but not great. I'd like to see her try a bit harder. I'd like to see her push a bit more. She can make it. She can almost make it. But she just needs that little bit of effort. And she's there. That's what her rank is for. That's why she's the top of A tier. Henrik F for food. Oh, yes, he is. I'm not a big fan of Henrik at the moment. I won't lie. He is interesting. But we simply don't know enough about him now to make a good call on how interesting he is. I do like how he transforms into the gentleman. And talking with the AI yesterday made me appreciate him a bit more, and how we found out that he's actually a poison chef that goes around cooking poisonous meals for people. But I think we have to just look at what's in the games and not the extra lore that we found out from AI. So I think he can sit in I'm gonna say C. I'm gonna say C tier. He's not bad, but he's just not special in any way. So, hey, Woomy and Vimo, caught me on stream. Yeah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Henry doesn't have a ton going on, but he does have that scene. Oh, that's a good point. He does have that scene. I'm going to bump up to B tier because he has one special scene later on in the game that's hard to trigger. I actually don't even know how to trigger that scene, now that I think about it. So he does have a little bit of spice. He does have a bit of spice in his Bulla Bay. Haven't been far enough in the game to meet him, so I don't know. Oh, you haven't met? You may have met Henrik already. I won't spoil it, though, but actually... you're gonna get the shit spoiled out of you while we're playing, but whatever. That's fine. S for cyanide. Yeah, he becomes the mayor. His moose scorch is cool, but I think he just needs... He's just a bit bland all around. Only for rich people. Yeah, that's right. He was only cooking the meal for rich people. As if you're actually managing to not take the AI writing into account. I know. If I did, though, he'd be S tier. For sure. Poison Chef Henrik was S tier. The roaming urban legend poisonous chef that goes around killing people. That was an amazing story. Must ruin the surprise that Henrik is Shogun. Oh, don't say it. Don't spoil it. No spoilers, guys. Come on. Yeah, that's what I was talking about yesterday. I'm like, Henrik just shows up, transforms, and the town is like, yeah, okay, you can be the mayor. It's because he's just a gentleman. So they're like, well, of course he's a mayor. Okay. Karen. Don't get why people like Karen a ton. She's always just been mayor. Well, that's the thing. I think she's... I'm one of those people that really likes her, and I don't know why. I honestly don't know why I like her. Persuade is a really useful ability if you get it early. It's Persuade and Diplomacy. If you get Persuade and Diplomacy really early, they're fantastic abilities. Just awesome. So I'm going to say she's at least A tier, just for that. And I'm going to put it just a bit above August because I like how much thought has been put into her character, and she's not extreme in any way, like, you know, compared to Caligura or any of the others, really. But she's a character that cares deeply about the things that she likes. She cares deeply about the soldiers that she sees in the battlefield. So much so that when she transforms, she becomes a Valkyrie. And she's one of the people who's probably most interested in figuring out what the fuck is going on. And I really like her design, actually. I think it's one of my favorite designs out of the cast. Even though it's nice and simple. You like killing her, that's what. You don't like I do like killing her. I like killing her quickly and easily. And getting... Do you even get a gun when she dies? I don't know. I feel like mixing in gameplay with character is getting things to be a bit messy, but you do you. Oh, absolutely. We like messy here. Karen's probably the best character for new players. That's an interesting thought. Might have to discuss that later. I haven't played all of the characters, and there's a lot that goes into that sort of idea, isn't it? Bad mum Karen. Mummy Karen, no! We're not doing this. Okay, so Levi. Oh, sad waifus. Did I say hello? Hello. And Neo. Did I miss anyone else? I think I said hello to everybody. We like sloppy seconds. Oh, no! No! Levi deserves S tier. He is a sad boy. I really like how much he perfectly encapsulates the whole vibe of the games. I like how much, because he's, you know, child soldier, just absolutely miserable and ground to a pulp. Good chance of getting heroin addiction. Like he canonically has heroin addiction. And he just runs away and hides the entire time when you're trying to find him and almost gets beaten to death. And I think he just perfectly encapsulates the vibe of the whole game. And I really like him for that idea. To play as him fucking sucks. I hate playing as him. The heroin addiction is just tough, man. It's tough. I know there's ways around it, but it sucks. And I didn't find his abilities all that useful. Almost beat to death. Oh, that's right. I saved him from Caligura, but then I killed him myself, so... You know, he did get beaten to death. I like him a lot. But I think his abilities that aren't super interesting... I'm gonna bump him down to just below Karen. Depression tier. He is very depressed. I feel like Levi and Cloud's try to be friends based on the sole fact they're ex-soldiers. I have never played. What game is Cloud from again? Final Fantasy VII, is it? I played 14. That's the only Final Fantasy game I played. And I have a friend, Carmine, another VTuber who we've raided into a few times. He's played every Final Fantasy and he loves them. And he is just bewildered by the fact that I've played and enjoyed Final Fantasy 14 and never played another Final Fantasy ever and know nothing about them. And he's like, you would get... There's like half the content of the game you just won't understand. Hey, DJ Linkers, how you doing? Pretty sure Cloud is from the sky. Get out of here. How you doing, Alice? Surprised you get internet under that rock you live under. It's Ayers Rock, thank you very much, in Uluru. Yeah, so Marco. He is a little bit boring. His abilities are pretty cool. I don't think he's that boring, but compared to the other characters, it's not as interesting, is it? And he feels a bit detached from everybody else for the most part, except he does. But then again, I love his interactions with Olivia and Tanaka. That really bumps him up to A tier, low A tier for me, for Marco. Good abilities, fantastic interactions with Olivia and Tanaka. Him and Tanaka boxing is one of my favorite scenes in the whole game. It's amazing. But then I don't like his abilities all that much. I do think they're a bit, they're good. Like they're objectively good, but I just think they're a bit boring. Except for Duck and Weave, which has never worked for me. I don't know if I just have bad RNG or it's broken or what, but it just never seems to make a difference for me. So. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? With an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn, an award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restrictions on playtime. Top of B, bottom A. Yeah, I'll say bottom A. I really like his interactions. I think his interactions bump him up from top of B to bottom A for me. Duck and Weave works fine, probably luck then, yeah, because every single time I've used it, it hasn't helped at all. So, I don't know what, that's just bad RNG, I guess. Bob and Weave, not Duck and Weave. Ah, okay. Marco's abilities are really cool, you just can't see them because you don't have a stand. Wow, why does Marco not move during any of his fights, but then just instantly wins them anyway? I wonder what's going on there. Okay. So, everybody's favorite witch, Marina. Or technically she's the occultist, isn't she? Marina. I like her. I do like her. I don't like her personality as much as other people seem to. I think it's just a little bit annoying for me. And her abilities, I'm not really that fond of. She's got a great design. She has some neat scenes. But honestly, I'm just not a big fan of Marina as much as other people are. Marina's probably your favorite besides Osar and Dan. Oh, interesting. By the way, thanks to you, I'm convinced to try this game. Oh, well, yeah, well, I hope you enjoy it. I've had a blast in this game. I've got I must have like almost 100 hours in this bloody thing, and I have a bunch off stream too. I just love it. It's great. Maria, I think I'm actually gonna put her on the top of B tier, TBH. Can I put it on there? No? Yeah. Because yeah, I'm just not that fussed with her, to be honest. Marina is the destroyer of doors with occultism. Oh, she would be, wouldn't she? I've never tried that out. I'm sure that's useful, but it's like, and then, like, you know, she has useful abilities. But it's like, I don't know. She's just not for me. We have to admit, half the characters don't have a real reason to be in the town. That's a good point. Kali and Tanaka especially. Well, we don't know why Caligura is there. Tanaka has a great reason to be there. His boss sent him. The most realistic part of Fear and Hunger is how the Doctor is a furry. That's true. There are a lot of inexplicably wealthy furries out there. Okay, Olivia. She is a cutie patootie. And I love the fact that she has a wheelchair and can't go upstairs and gets knocked out of it. And I like gardening. So I love her abilities. I'm going to say S. I'm going to say that's a clean S tier for me. Clean. Yeah, I think she's a great character. I like how big her weaknesses are. I think that's really interesting for a character in a game like this to have such ridiculous weaknesses. She can literally get knocked out of her chair in the middle of a fight. That's amazing. I love her unique abilities. She expands the crafting system, which I like. She expands the gathering system, which I like. She can poison, which I love poisons. So she's a fantastic character. I really like her. I think she's a fantastic character for the game. And I'm really enjoying playing as her. Not my absolute favorite, but a very good, very solid character. I really like her. Plus, you don't find her S, but definitely A. I think she's needed for Termina's setting compared to... And that's true. She ties in with the story really well, as well, because she's related to Ryla, the ghost. And who assigned a missing scientist involved with the Logic Project. Ooh. So she's really heavily linked in the story. She has lots of interactions with other characters. She's got a lot going on. And, yeah, very good character. I like her. She should be at the bottom of the list and she can't climb the tiers. Oh, no. It's great that Olivia portrays a disabled person in crisis without having her gameplay too difficult. Well, it's like, yeah, she makes sense. If you're in a situation where people are trying to beat you to death and kill you and you're in a wheelchair, there's probably going to be situations where you're knocked out of the wheelchair. If you're in an old European city that, you know, is 1,000 years old, it's probably not going to be very wheelchair accessible, so you're going to have to deal with that. And she has her own strengths to help compensate with that. You know, because she leans heavily on her botany instead, which is sort of like it's good because in that situation, you're probably not going to be the best fighter. Like, you know, you're not going to be a good boxer like Marco when you can't even, you know, swing properly and reach out of your chair all that well. So having extra strengths that, you know, with botany and the crafting is a really good way to compensate for that. And I think she's just a great package. All the skills are busted as they are pretty strong. You know, some roguelike survival games like to have a handicapped character that is just made for masochists. Yeah, I feel like Olivia is a bit of a bait and switch because she feels like a bit of a masochist character. It's like, oh, she's in a wheelchair, she gets knocked out of it, she can't climb stairs, and she's a botanist. What is she going to do in Termina? What the hell is she going to do? But then it's like, oh, when you start gathering the right stuff up and you start playing properly and you start using her head, like the AI said, she's actually really, really good. So I think there's a lot of thought put into her design, and it really came together well. And that's right, she also has a turbocharger on her wheelchair to blast across Termina and kill people like that. She's gonna kill everyone, beat up the old god as she transcends from that wheelchair. Yeah. Okay. So, Osar. The lad himself, Osar. Where do we put him? He does have what is arguably the best ability in the game, Dance Macabre. And I'm tempted to put him in S tier just for that ability, because it's amazing. He has some good scenes. He has the best intro. Inarguably the best intro of the game. He has Nashra, the best companion. He's funny. He's a dork. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do though? You know what I'm gonna do, and you guys probably aren't gonna like this. It is cool playing as Yellow Mage, but I think, and I need to play a bit more as him to find out, but I think he's a little bit of a Mary Sue. I think he's a little bit of a Mary Sue. Like, what are his weaknesses? What is Osar's weakness? He's a loner. That doesn't count. You know, he knows dark magic. Well, okay, everybody knows dark magic. He has Nashra. Well, that's not really a weakness. Gary sus. I think he is just a little bit too strong. I think just changing his personality a bit, making him like a bit of a bastard, which would fit more in with the Yellow Mage sort of idea, because they're all backstabbers. And you don't get that vibe at all from him. It's like, well, he's just a nice guy. He doesn't want to join up with you until he has to. Like when he doesn't understand technology, he's like, okay, well, I'll join up with you. But before that, he's like, no, I'm too cool to go alone. And it's like, Osar's weakness is just him not being able to connect to the other characters and disconnecting him from everybody in turn. It's like, yeah, but it's not really. It's like saying that that's Marco's weakness too, and it's like, I don't buy it. It's not enough. It's not enough. His weakness is nerd arms, can't hold a gun. That's a good point. But I still think that's not enough. I think he needs more of a weakness. If his character was balanced just a bit more, maybe make him a bit of a jerk. Maybe something like, make him super distrustful of other people. But right now, he's just too good at everything. You know, it's like, well, he's a bit distrustful at the start, and it's like, well, obviously, because you're in a battle royale and he knows that. And then he jokes around still. He's very smart in almost all of his decisions. He's really smart. He's strong. He's got Nashrai helping him out. He's just got too much going for him. He needs to be reined in a bit. Every other character has real interactions with each other, but Osar has nothing. I guess that's a good point, but it still feels like... Well, actually, Osar does have interactions with the player character. He jokes around in the church. I just think he needs something to help just balance out his... Because he's good. Like, he's really good at everything, and I do like that, but it's still like, give me something. Give me something. Spice Forge is getting nerfed. It's getting nerfed? I guess it is really strong, isn't it? Think about it. Even Callie has more interactions compared to him. I suppose. I saw Tanaka when first finding out about Fear and Hunger was heartbroken to find out how many times he dies. Poor Tanaka. I know, right? He can't catch a break. I'll put Osar in middle A tier. I think I like balanced characters. That's why I like the characters that I do like, because they're really balanced. And yeah, Isar's just, he's got too much going for him. Hey, David the gnome. We have gnome. Oi, guys, watch out. Gnome in chat. Gnome in chat. Do not take any deals from this man. Do not accept any mirth from him. So confused when the one you fell in the well and Tanaka calling for help. Yeah, and then I haven't actually gotten that on stream. Maybe we should try and get that one on stream. Yeah, so Pav. I love Pav. I'm gonna put him, I think he's easy high A tier. Because he's a bit of a bastard. He's got some good. He's handsome, fashionable. He's driven for a cause. He's still a bastard. Got great abilities. I might put him in S tier, actually, now that I think about it. I think the only thing I don't like about him right now is that he's not playable. Pav is really cool. I want to know more about him. I think there's just not enough to know about him right now. And that just comes with, you know, him just not being playable, right? So my favorite Pav ability is when he says Bremen science is the best science in the world and spawned a machine gun from his chest. Is that a reference to something? I hate him, but I still love him very much. Exactly. He's good. And, you know, there's not much more to say about him. He's just cool. He's a bastard, and I like him. A JoJo reference. I've never seen anything to do with JoJo. People keep telling me to, but I'm sort of, at this point, I'm just refusing out of stubbornness. Okay, so Samari. You know what? I'm going to put her in C tier. I don't like her. I think she's overrated. Her abilities are cool, but she only has 2 of them. She doesn't have a full kit yet. Oh, you know what? I'll bump her up to B. Because she does get a bit interesting. You like disabled characters? I guess she technically is disabled, isn't she? Considering she's like aging quickly and is going to die soon or something like that. They weren't really clear about it. Sam is interesting, but I think the biggest issue is just she doesn't have enough if you don't play as Marina. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, she's like really interlinked with Marina, and that's interesting stuff, but it's like, I'm not that into Marina. I don't think she's that interesting, and then in turn, I don't think the Samari stuff is that interesting. It's cool that she like spies on Samari around, on Marina around, that's cool. The scenes that she has in the church are cool. But it's like, I don't really care about this little episode. I'm just not that interested in it. It just falls a little bit flat for me. And I think that's just a personal thing, because other people seem to like it. So, you know, I'm not saying it needs to be changed or anything. It just doesn't click with me. So you just hate it because she's radiating. She is radiating. I think Sam being playable will make her much more interesting, but another issue is I do not think she works as being playable. At the moment, she doesn't, because she doesn't have any abilities. You know, she's just got masturbation and blood sacrifice, and it's like, yeah, they're really useful, but it's like, well, what else can she do? When Samari is playable, you have to masturbate once every few screens or she dies. Not because gameplay, because she does not feel like she's meant to be playable. She used to not even be a contestant. Oh, that's interesting. You know, I kind of understand the vibe you're talking about, yeah. She does feel like she's there just to support Marina, doesn't she? Interesting. How many contestants is Orange going to make playable? Well, the plan is to make all of them playable. So all 14 of them. At the moment, there's only 8. So there's 6 missing. But yeah, the plan is to have all of them playable. There's some sort of debuff like Levi masturbation withdrawal. God damn it. Love to play as Snacker. Yeah, that's the thing. I love the Everyman. I think I'm going to put him on low S tier because of that. I love Everyman characters. I think they're great. I like that his abilities are just stat increases. Like, that's ballsy to have a character that's just that. Whether or not that actually stays the case when you can play as Tanaka will be a different story. Maybe the abilities will be changed a bit, but we'll see. And I like how many interactions he has, all the different unique interactions. Like he can die like 3 different times, 3 different ways before he gets to the city. And you just got to sort of struggle to keep him alive. And then when you do keep him alive, you have some great scenes with him. So Tanaka skills are the worst in the game besides agility +1. Yeah, it's great. Tanaka be like, try not to die challenge. Impossible. This truly was the fear and hunger Termina. Only hate Tanaka when he becomes Moon Scorch and proceeds to give you blindness. Yeah. It's funny that the guy with glasses gives you blindness, though. Okay, let's go back over this. Caligura, top tier, obviously, for obvious reasons. Dan, yeah. Olivia, I wonder if I should switch them. Oh, I'm pretty happy with my S tier. Pretty happy with that. A tier. Let me just switch them. Can I switch them? There we go. Switch them. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. I feel like I want Abella to be a little bit lower because I think her character is just too bland, but her abilities are just so good. The wrench trellis is just cracked. Wish she didn't die so much. Yeah, poor Tanaka, but that's what you get for being an everyman in Pre-Heval, right? You get chewed up and spat out. Who do you think is the most threatening Moonscorch form gameplay-wise? I never actually fought all of them because when I was doing the tower run for the first time and doing all the Moonscorch fights, Chaugna vanished, and I never actually fought it, so I've never done all of the Moonscorch forms. Apparently Chaugna is the most threatening. Yeah. Dan's is really tough if you don't get specific items to deal with it. It's an incredibly difficult fight. If you do get specific items to deal with it, it's just an absolutely nothing fight. Mechanical Dance is actually really tough. The poison is crazy to deal with. I actually really hated fighting Mechanical Dance. That's probably the one I struggled the most with, actually. Yeah, out of all the ones I can remember fighting, Mechanical Dance is the one I struggled with the most. Just the poison and the really hard-hitting attacks is just intense. Mao doesn't dare to give worse scores than SAB. Well, that's the thing. None of these characters I don't dislike any of the characters more than this. That's the thing. Like, I wouldn't mind putting some lower, but I like all the characters. There's no character that I actively dislike. I think Orange did a pretty good job in balancing the character traits out. I think there's some that could definitely be improved for sure, and I'm not shy about saying that. But there's nobody that I dislike at all. Killed Chaugna solo as Karen at the start of the game. How? Dysmorphia killed my run once. Really? I know dysmorphia, if you can't deal with the arms quickly, then it is just an absolute nightmare of a fight with hurting. But if you can deal with the arms quickly, then it's not very difficult at all. It's just annoying. We have a tier list. Now we just need a kiss, marry, kill list. I killed Chaugna solo as Karen with no legs and one arm. No healing. What? Does Karen have like a really good persuade option on there or something? Persuade wastes a turn and you can get the rifle with lockpicking and shoot off her arms. Ah, okay. I met Chaugna once, blew my mind. Maybe next time we'll do a tier list for the Moonscorch forms. Well, the Moonscorch forms we have, not all of them have forms yet. But what do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon, guys? Do you hate my list? I think it's a pretty good list. Do you guys hate it? Well, apparently Orange has designed Pav's Moonscorch form, but we haven't seen it yet. So I imagine that would be coming in the next content update, is Moonscorch Pav. It's okay. Marina's too low. No. Like your reasoning, thank you. Might be turned around on Karen now. Yeah, I think she's a lot more subtle than people realize. Missed your reasoning for August. Whoops. He's just a bit, we don't know enough about him. I think he's a bit too strong and too nice at the moment. He's a little bit of an Osar situation where he's super strong and really cool and can do all this cool stuff. And it is cool. But it's like, what are his weaknesses? What is he doing? We just don't know enough about him, is the problem. And that's really the only problem. Is like, we just simply don't know anything about him yet. He'll probably get bumped up. I suspect he'll end up S tier once we actually get gameplay for him. Because Orange said he's going to have unique gameplay in some form, which is always really cool. But until that time, you know, I'll have to do another tier list once we get all the playable contestants. And we can reevaluate. The weakness is being too hot and mysterious. Oh no. I have so many mysteries to show you, but I can't. Because I'm just too hot, too mysterious. Everyone swoons. August has unused tied up stripes. Oh my god. Don't show the Fujos that. Munis is best girl. Munis is best girl. I enjoyed killing her. Well, alright. We might take a short break, have a bit of a stretch, and then start playing some Termina. How does that sound? I think that sounds pretty good. Alright, guys. Let me see. Here we go. Alright, BRB. Hey, I'm back. You'll never guess what happened. My Steam crashed, and now it has to update again. Can I run Fear and Hunger without Steam? Because it's gonna download a fucking 150 megabyte update, and it's killing my stream. God damn it! God damn it! Ah. Oh man, you have everything set up just fine, and then it just... where is the Fear and Hunger folder? 'Cause I might see if I can just run the game through that. Oh, sick, I can, okay. Give me one sec. Go away, Steam, I'll update you later. He stops killing my stream, please. There we go. That sucks, but okay, we can still do with this. It's gonna take a couple of hours out of my max playtime, but whatever. I leave it running half the time anyway, so that sort of works out. Oh yeah, so if you wanted to do the tier list as well for yourself, you can use that. Okay, let's get this going, shall we? Why isn't game capture working on Termina anymore? It used to. That's so annoying. Okay. All right. Let's get back to it. What were we doing today? Did you know you can ask the new gods in Fear and Hunger 1 about Termina stuff? I heard about that, yeah. We're finishing this Olivia playthrough, weren't we? Yes. One playthrough I really want to do is... I need Grogoroth, don't I? I need a lot of Grogoroth, actually. One playthrough I really want to do is items only. I think that'd be really cool. I want to tag along, sure thing. And he's sitting on my behind. Can you come with me? Oh, it's you. We didn't get acquainted before. I'm Marco. This place, did you see the locals? Yes, something's very wrong with them. Aye. Almost as something possessed the villagers. A grunt attacked me without a warning. I can take care of myself. But even I had some trouble getting out of there. Want to tag along? I'll probably stick here for now. Maybe later. Okay. See you later, babe. Okay, so we need Grogoroth Affinity, so that means we will want to go and kill Samari and get Blood Sacrifice. That's what we want. What's down here? Anything? No. Wonder what they say if you ask about Sulphur God. Oh, interesting. That would be really interesting. Because Sulphur God is technically a secret god, isn't he? Also want Fear and Hunger. Do I want to do Vermin playthrough this time? Probably not. I guess you can probably get it anyway. You can ask them about things like Termina, Pekeli, and the Woods. You can ask them about the Woodsman? No way. That's so specific. Now I really want to see what they say about the Woodsman. I'm gonna go back and play play 1 soon. I don't know when. Maybe next week actually. Well, we might do one day of Termina and then one day of Fear and Hunger 1 next week. and then a dealer's choice day. So I like playing. I love playing Termina, right? Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. But you can't play the same game every single day of the week, right? It sends you mad. They talk about his dick. No way. That's actually impressive though. Imagine having a dick so prolific, gods in the city of Mahav, 500 years before you're born, know about it. What am I doing, actually? Yeah, so I love Termina, right? I absolutely love this game. But you can't play the same thing over and over again. You'll go mad. That's why I have the dealer's choice days, where I do one stream a week where I just play whatever I want. Still horror, because I love horror. But it's pretty obvious what people want to watch and what they don't want to watch. Because last time I did it last week. I did it, and my viewers were like half, and that's fine. Like, you know, I'm not blaming anybody. People, you know, if people don't want to watch it, they don't want to watch it, right? But it's just funny. You can understand why some streamers only play one game, because it's like, well, they feel like if I don't, I'm not going to get any viewers, and it's like, well, yeah, you won't. We'll go get mobbed here, actually. What's my equipment like? But I still don't want to be a guy that only plays one game. So that's why I try and do the one stream a week where I play other stuff as well. Right now, I am a Fear and Hunger streamer, right? I don't have any you know, any delusions about that. Oh, here he is, shit dog. Equip, gun. Oh, I guess I don't have any ammo. Do I have something else I can use? Do I want to use this for the shit dog? Probably not. Nice. I'll take it. What happened to the fog? Oh, a friend gave me a mod that gets rid of the fog. You know what? I'll give me 1 sec. I'll just shout him out. I don't think the mod is public. Unfortunately. Shout out all Bones Jones. But go ask him. Oh, what? How did that not work? There we go. Shout out. Shout out all Bones Jones. Go follow him and go bother him about it. Make him put it on his Discord. He plays a lot of Fear and Hunger too. He knows a shitload about the first game. Good guy. Okay. Get rid of that. What do you have? Kasara. There we go. Catch your streams when I can, like your spirit and style. Thank you. Yeah, no, I appreciate everybody that comes in, even if they don't stick around every stream. So don't ever feel guilty if there's, you know, if I'm streaming something you don't want to watch and you just don't want to watch it. I don't blame you, right? There's streamers I watch and sometimes they'll play something I don't want to see, so I just don't watch them. Some of my friends I just don't watch because they play something boring. I'm like, I'm not watching that. A lot of chairs in here. That's right. This is the trick room. Makes you waste a key. It's funny. Yes. Yes, I want to kill the hag. I remember telling him there are 2 Vanishka mentions in the first game, not just one. Anything here? No. How many traps do I have, actually? Because if I have a trap, I might as well just use one here. I have a lot. I have a booby trap. 1 bear trap. Nah. There she is. You okay, bro? No, I guess not. Anything else? What's here? Duct tape. Nice. Okay. Here she is. Come on, lady. Back. Hag is cackling at you. What's so funny? Why so serious, stranger? Let the granny give you a hug. Okay. Skills. Do I want to wrench toss that? Nah. I won't wrench toss that. Now we just wail on the body and it shouldn't be too hard. Ow! Stop summoning rats for the love of God. Stop it! I'm gonna rev up. Finish this fight now. Forgive me, master. I must go all out. Gotcha. Fixing some spelling errors in the first game, taking suggestions from the Discord thread. Have any? I'd be curious to hear them. Well, I don't think I know enough about the first game to warrant suggestions, to be honest. Maybe I'll have some after I play it a bit more. Rev up those fryers. Let's go. Have I done apartments yet? I don't think I have. No, I haven't done apartments yet. Ah, shit, dog. Go away. I do not want to fight it because there's three of them secretly and they'll get you. Come on. Come on. Don't turn around. God damn it. Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay. Can't believe I just wasted a bullet doing that. Remember not to push enter in that specific spot. Shit. Bye. Yeah, not dealing with you. Nope, no, shit. God damn it. Rifleman just keeps aiming at you, not paying attention to your words. Mob seems to be unwilling to negotiate. Fuck. I might actually be dead here. Item. Glass shards. Glass meat grinder. Abella. Skills. Wrench. Toss that guy. Okay. Please work. Please work. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, we can deal with... Fuck! You're kidding. You're absolutely kidding. I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. Hot Wheels, attack, meat grinder, Abella, equip. Pipe wrench, god damn it. Hot Wheels is out of ammo, god damn it. Okay. Equip. What's the best weapon she can equip? Trench gun, let's go. Bella, skills, wrench toss, that guy. Yeah, this is fucked. I'm dead. God damn it. Hanging nutsack gang. Should have abused glass throw. They nerfed glass, so because I hit him with glass. And now you still take it's not as strong anymore, so. Alright, want to tag along. I'm going to recruit Osar before fighting those guys, I think. Do I need another Venushka? I think I do need another Venushka. So let's go get let's go take the shortcut to the deep woods. I screwed myself out of it because I took the secret shortcut out of the deep woods. And you can't, that's a one-way shortcut for some reason. So I accidentally screwed myself out of dropping the ladder. But I need another Venushka anyway, so that's fine. At least I didn't get a teabag and game over scene. I'm a little bit surprised there isn't a game over scene. Draw this one. Nerf glass, but made them worth more. Made them more worth. What do you mean? Those guys drop a bench grinder now, though. Oh, really? Interesting. Ladders, let's go. Don't really need to do that. Going back in isn't really wheelchair accessible. Well, going through is wheelchair accessible. Hey, frog. Mushrooms. Fuck yeah. Love some mushrooms. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, there should be herbs over here, shouldn't there? I don't think I've actually properly explored this place. Maybe I have and I just forgot. Yes, I have and I just forgot. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the secret exit is over here. And you can crawl through there with undergrowth awareness and it puts you out by the first bunker. But you can't crawl back, which is bizarre for some reason. Hey, Mechanicat, how you doing, man? Nettle, nice. Nettle. Going to net me some nettle. Poison mushroom. Let's go. They're only used to make those crappy flasks, aren't they? Ow! You bitch! God damn it. Here we go. Sadly, you can't see the new thing in the woods because you are Olivia. Oh, do doppelgangers only show up if you're not playing as that person? Interesting. Red herb. Was there any other herbies around here? I don't remember. Oh, here we go. Don't lose a single arm with Olivia. Okay. Yeah, Olivia's jacked. Hey, Trapper Punk. Olivia's fucking strong as. Right, tension mode. I forgot. No! Not this time, motherfucker. Go away. Eat shit. Has Zebra been given a proper drop yet? Is there any reason to fight Centaur yet? Because I don't understand why one of the hardest fights in the game has nothing. Centaur gonna chew ass. Gonna chew ass and kick bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. I don't even know what the Centaur would drop. You know, what would it drop? Maybe some, like, bandages trinket? That might be cool. Unique trinket. Centaur bandages. I don't know what it would do. Maybe it gives you extra dialogue options with, maybe it gives you a dialogue option to instantly kill Stitches. Maybe she brags about her other creations and you're just like, oh, that other creation I killed really easily. And then she's like, wait, no. And then she explodes. Oh, I need to be saving my coins. Fuck me. Find a light blue bar. Oh, nice. Carrots? Yeah, it drops a carrot. There you go. Hey guys, how you doing? Don't mind me. Keep doing your thing. Ammo, nice. Pistol ammo, please. Oh, I'll take that. Bolt, nice. Let's go. I don't need to collect these, do I? I've got a lot of gas cans. Anyway, go away. Needles, stitches, sneedles, snitches. Sneedles. Come on. There we go. Juked. Get owned. Get fucking destroyed. You nerd. You abomination. You peasant. If you fight one of those guys, needles, Stitches. If you fight Stitches or the lump of flesh, if you leave the fight, the other one will be standing right next to you. Which is pretty funny. Here we go. Full gas, let's go. Okay. Is that a human centipede? It is, in fact. Would you like to join it? You can join it if you want. How do I get that again? How do I get that chest? I want that chest. 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 She's fast. Oh, dead end. Right. Go away, you gross fucking thing. Ha 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 ha! Get juked. Man, this game is so easy. Who said a Termina was hard? It's the easiest game ever. Don't have to fight anything. Don't have to fight the centaur. Don't even have to fight the big pile of flesh. Don't have to fight snitches. Wait, we can go through here, can't we? Because I have girl power. Better pick this up, just in case. Bone saw, nice, another bone saw. Girl power, go! Nice. Girls, get it done. Awesome. Gas, 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 I'm gonna step on the gas tonight. Doo-doo. Gas, gas, gas. That song fucking slaps. This way? Yes, lockpicking and bench grinder. Thank you. There's a Latin cover for that song? That sounds hilarious. Here he comes, our boy. Are you alright? I want to join my party so I can clean up some bosses first. Can't just leave behind hurt like that. What's your business? I'm interested in what this bunker hides from the world, I think is what it is. Do you understand this machinery and technology? Yes, I'd like to think so. Don't get this the wrong way, but maybe beneficial for both our parties if we join forces for the time being. Good idea. It's interesting. It's interesting that Osar was sent here by Nashra, right? Talking about the arrow, can you? Who shot that arrow at you? It's between me and the person who did this. You'll know if we run into him again. I can guarantee you that much. It didn't look like a regular arrow. It is not a regular arrow. It's enchanted, or cursed rather. It appears to suppress the otherworldly capabilities when hit. It's an interesting little thing for sure. Interesting. What was I saying? I've completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, it seems that because Osar is being led by Nashra, it seems that Osar is there to interfere with the birth of logic, not to deal with whatever Rare and Pekeli are doing. Because why else would he be down here? He wouldn't give a shit about what's down here if that weren't the case. Hey, Mr. Mal, I'm planning some fan art, and could I get permission to use part of your design? Absolutely, you do what you like. My philosophy with fan art is that you can draw whatever you want of me. If it's something adult, I may not interact with it on Twitter, and I'll prefer if you didn't post adult stuff in the Discord. But otherwise, you can draw whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Fan art is for the fans, right? If you guys want to draw me getting something absolutely horrible happen to me, getting dismembered, getting inflated, making me a furry, whatever, you go right ahead. I think that's funny. Are we aborting a great old one? No. Well, it's not really clear what's happening in the logic ending. It doesn't seem like they're killing an old one. We did in the first game, we killed an old one, and it doesn't seem like that's what's happening now. It's not really clear exactly what's happening, so. Inflation and feet pics coming right up. Honestly, look, if you guys want to draw inflation and feet pics of me, you go right ahead. Oh, also, any pairing, pair me with whoever you want as well. All I ask with that is, make sure the other person allows adult art of them. Just double check what they want. But yeah, I literally have no restrictions on what you want to draw of me, like none whatsoever. Just go nuts. Yeah, I just probably won't interact with it if it's adult art is the thing. I'll see it and I'll think it's great. I just won't publicly interact with it. Because, you know, people might not want to see that. And if I like it, it might show up on other people's timelines. And it gets messy, right? It gets messy. Mao and Callie. Would I be enough for Callie? I don't think I could be enough for that much of a man. Clip. If you want. Heard something about interfering with the birth of something. Yeah, so there is... We're not interfering with the birth of an old god. We're making a brand new god, which is different from the new gods with capital N. This is a new god with a lowercase n. We don't know what the fuck this thing is exactly, because we don't know enough about it. Because there's different classifications of gods, right? There's old gods, which are gods that have been there forever and are basically laws of the universe. Are basically what these gods are. So you know you've got Venushka, which is a god of nature. You've got Sylvian, which is a god of love and bonding, and you've got Grogoroth, which is the god of destruction and things like that. And then you've got new gods, which are humans that have elevated themselves to godhood and are much weaker. Than old gods. They have some power, but it's usually really specific domains, and they don't seem to rewrite the laws of reality. Sylvian, the god of love and bondage. There you go. Then you have ascended gods, which are humans that are not entirely human. They seem to be half divine blood as well. And what they do is they kill an old god and use its power to ascend to an ascended god. So the only two examples we have of that so far are Olmir, who was a human created specifically by Sylvian, and he killed... It's hinted that he killed the sulfur god and ascended, or something. It was weird. But he is an ascended god. And the god of fear and hunger, which is what we did in the first game, which we did that. The child was a divine, semi-divine child, and we killed the god of the depths and combined them together into the god of fear and hunger. And the god in this game, Logic, is fucking weird. It manipulates god powers, but it doesn't seem to be made from a god at all. It is made from a human. A human was involved in its creation. But whether that human was divine or not is not clear. It seems like she wasn't. She could have been, but she may not have been. And it doesn't seem like they've killed any other god and taken its power to create her. So, what exactly is happening with Logic is really unclear. God of Techno. Techno's great. Techno style. Oh, wow. Okay, I have a lot of stuff now. Let's make... Condensed blue is really nice. That's about the best heal you can get, but it costs a lot, doesn't it? And you don't usually need a full heal, because it's like 120 health or something. And it's like, you just don't need that much. I prefer mixed herbs, just because they cost less. But I also want to make poison hemlock. I want to make, let's say, 2 of them. Oh, did that use up all my red herbs to do that? What? I thought I had 5 red herbs. Oh, okay. Anyway. Let's make some other healing then. I guess I can make one of these. Which I don't find these super useful, to be honest. Is there any reason why it had to be Olivia's sister that became the Logic vessel? Well, see, here's the thing, right? I think that Oh, hang on. I think that yes, it did have to be because she was a twin. Um, Condense Hemlock is the most busted out in the game. Use an enemy's torsos. I will do that. Yeah. The divine part is she was made with the cube of the depths. Yeah, so that did help with the divine power, but so there's in this game there's a lot of themes of twins, right? You've got Re and the god of sulfur are the two really important things. And in comparison, you've got Olivia and her sister Ryla, I believe her name is. And there's really strong ideas of the conscious and the subconscious and how that interacts with people. And Re isn't the god of madness, and Re is really interesting. So people say that Re is a god of madness, but he's not really, because what he does is he shows you the true reality of what's happening. So it's a sort of it strips away all illusions. So he's not a god of illusions; he's a god of anti-illusions. Hey Prince Cosmo, thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, and hello, customer care skeleton. I don't think I said hello to you, and I probably missed some other people, so sorry if I did. Yeah. So he strips away the illusions, and that's when you see the what we call Rare's realm. We call it that for ease, but it's not actually his realm. Rare is called the trickster god, but who's telling us that? It's Bekele is telling us this nonsense. Rare hasn't been here for a long time. Rare is sort of like he is the conscious mind. If you compare the conscious mind and the subconscious mind, and you can see that in the transformations, right? So when you see this, Rare is like a beacon of focus. He explicitly stares at you, like, you know, when you've had to avoid his gaze, right? And that's the conscious mind working. Whereas the subconscious mind is the god of sulfur deep underground. When you transform into a moon scorched version, it's just showing you what you think about yourself. It's not your true madness. It's what you think about yourself. So it's tied to the conscious mind. Whereas the sulfur cult people seem to be elevating their own desires, which again comes from the subconscious. So it's both say trickster moon god have notably way more ties to Rare and Bekele. Okay, then well, I guess he might be the trickster. Moon scorching is trickery, maybe. Why didn't Levi turn to a giant heron needle? He basically did, because he's the weeping scope, which is basically a big needle. But he sees himself as a gun, damaging everything around him. There's a lot to it, and I don't know enough about the games to really disentangle what is happening. But that sort of aspect of twins and dark sides and light sides comes through a lot, especially in Olivia's story, where she's like the defective twin in quotation marks compared to her sister, who is charming and perfect. And I think the fact that Ryla was a twin made her the perfect candidate for Logic. Because Logic is buried deep underground, stripping away all layers. So she's kind of like a Rur-like figure. But anyway, let's keep playing. Okay, let's pray that let's pray that the horse isn't right outside. Okay. I want to clarify, I'm not some law nut, but I do think Rare's trickery is very shown. Yeah, that's fair. But what we see as trickery is just, you know, just plots. It's just human involvement, right? You know, he, like, compared to the other gods, they're just not really involved in humans at all. He's like one of the only old gods that we know of that actually gives a shit about humans. It's not, we don't want him to give a shit about humans, but he does. Because when an old god gives a shit about humans, it means that they're trying to bend us to its will. Salt of our necklace, thank you. Okay. Does he want the iron spear? I guess that'd be fine. Okay, pray that the horse isn't right here. Oh, it is. Let's go. I can run from it though, so that's fine. Please let me pass. No reaction. So let's just... Why is everybody scared of this? This can't be right. It was awful because that's all humans were doing all day, every day, was just having orgies. And you had no choice in the matter. It was like you had orgies and that was it. Triggers multiple phobias. Yeah, that makes sense because it's fucking terrifying and I don't want to look at it. Check your party phobias. Erotophobia, zoophobia, rhabdophobia. What's rhabdophobia again? You may actually be able to kill the centaur with just content hemlock, then guarding. Don't try it unless you say that. Yeah, I'm not fighting that fucking thing because it used to just ignore blocks, so I'm not doing that. You're telling me Osar is afraid of magic? That's funny as. Rab doesn't get triggered. Oh, really? It's a bug with new party members. Oh, okay. Hey, Ikizem. Ikizem Mizuki. It's a neat name. What does that mean? Okay, let's go up here. Rock. Oh, God. Where are the traps? Why erotophobia... That centaur is just weird. Oh, it has a big... Its vagina is just hanging out there. The whole thing kind of looks disgusting, so it sort of blends in, but no, it's there. It's definitely there. Okay, so I want to... There's a soldier here, and I want to hit his arm, don't I? Yes, this guy. Is he staring at the moon? Oh, God. Okay. So attack this arm. You can... Actually, you know what? You can wrench toss this arm. And SR, you can just guard, actually. Good. Okay. Extra turn, skills, talk. You are new. What do you want? You don't have to follow anyone else's orders anymore. I'm not gonna keep talking to him. We came here. We got the orders straight from Kaiser himself. But it was a mistake. Now everyone's dead, or worse. What's worse than dead? You must have seen the residents of this godforsaken place. That fate awaits us all. My comrades already succumbed to the chaos. My skin is still pretty, but my mind is deteriorating at a rapid rate. 3 days is the limit. Just like what he said. Talk. Everyone else. Guard. I wonder if Stitches is the one that stitched the centaur. She probably did, yeah. You don't have to follow anyone else's orders anymore? I'm not. My superiors are nowhere to be found. We are participants in the festival. This must be done. Aren't you just following the orders of the moon then? What would your superiors say about that? They said the same thing to me before I put a bullet into their temple. Okay. Hot Wheels. No, don't attack. Talk again. Or can I not talk to him anymore? What do you want? Have to follow anyone else's orders anymore? Actually, just following the orders of the moon then? ... No, this is my choice. You planted the seed of doubt into the soldier's mind. His aggression seems to waver. Okay, I think that's it then. Sorry, buddy. Shame this guy isn't really recruitable outside of necromancy. That would be neat, wouldn't it? Oh, I didn't hit talk. That's weird. Oh, okay, what happened here? What's worse than dead? Oh, damn it, I did that one already. Oh well. That's alright. Ow! What? You bastard, go away. Fuck you. Pinecone Prick bought me an egg, thank you. Everyone must die. Just walk away, no one will get hurt. There is no other way. He demands it. It's Jubilee. Paint the grounds red. These guys aren't hard. Go. Assad be like, yeah, let's boogie. Dance Macabre is the best ability in the game, bar none. There's literally no ability better than Dance Macabre. Nice. Nice. Search, gunpowders. Nice. I should be... I need to find Caligura and start getting steel. I don't want to kill everybody before I have steel. What does it do? It gives you the best moves in the game. Two gunpowders. Hell yeah. Does Olivia just wiggle in the chair? She does. I'll show you guys later. Okay, so in a serious answer, Dance Macabre, what it does is, over time, your dancing gets more and more frantic, and it boosts the power of your abilities, your magic abilities. It's a yellow mage secret ability. That'd be nice. Olivia doing the dance with no arms and flesh puppetry. That sounds great. Glass vial. Man, you really don't need that many glass vials, really, in this game. Fill up glass vial. Like, you need a couple, but, like, the amount you get is just, like, just don't need that many. Wooden chest, open it. Man, I need more lucky coins before I go fight August, or this is going to be a real pain. Not that I really need his abilities anyway, so I can probably just let him KYS himself. Depends. If you're like me and you make a lot of murky vials, you go through them fast. Does murky vials use that? Do I not have the recipe for murky vial? I don't think I do. I can't check. Okay, so I can make... So, do I want to make nettle? I don't really want to make that. Condensed hemlock. Did I accidentally make a crazy amount of them? I think I did, yeah. I actually make 5 of them instead of just 2. Whoops. Pep pills, light blue, vial combo, really good item. Does that heal you when you use it? You need an empty vial to make any potion, really? But you don't get one back from throwing a murky. Ah. Brown vial. Let's see what the brown vial does. Wait, is it not here? Brown vial. Here we go. Vial full of brown colored liquid. Oh, excuse me. Just the smell makes your muscles contract and heighten your senses. Evasion, strength, speed. Wow. So it's like a better heroin. It's also really fucking expensive. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Do I want to make more? No, I'll make more of these. Here we go. Cool. Cool. Lots of healing. Do I want to make the good food yet? Isn't this just a regular mushroom stew? Oh, mushroom stew plus. Awesome. What does that do? food. Mushroom stew plus. Gives you evasion. Sick. Okay. What's the easiest way to go kill Caligura now? I think we want day 2. So I might go back to train and to sleep, I think. How many heads do I have? Oh, I might go to the orphanage, actually. I think that might be nice. How many soul stones do I have? I have 10. That is a lot. Maybe I should just go get the stuff first. What's this? My wow, nice. I have meatloaf. Nice. Hey, buddy. How you doing there? You just vibing? Same, TBH. You're dead. Stay away from me. Die, die, die! Attack him in the nuts. Abella, skills. Oh shit, I didn't give her a wrench back. Oh my god. Yeah, kick him in the nuts. Equip. Attack that. Miss, nice. Meat mallet. Oh, that really hurt. My goodness gracious. Thought that was a belt. Well, it will belt you. You won't like it. Do I have like a, No, I don't have one of those healing rings, do I? How much health does she have? 29. Bother. Oh, bother. I guess I'll give you, what does this heal? 80, and this heals mixed herbs, 75. Mixed herbs it is then. Search, cloth fragment, nice, I'll take that. Head. Why did you cut off his nuts? Because it's funny. It's very, very funny. That's the main reason I did it. I guess there's other gameplay reasons, but to be honest, I don't really care about that. It's just funny. Oh, shit. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, that's the mob. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm not doing that fight. I guess we're not going this way, guys. We're going back down here. Well, I guess we're going to go to the train and then have a snooze, have a little nappy nap. Have a little snick snack, having a nappy nap. And avoid any death traps. Yep. No, rock. Hey, frog. How you doing? Gotcha. Our cultist toots his head. Prepare to die. ... Cultist now focused on you. Oh god. That doesn't sound good. Actually, no. Abella, you can wrench toss. Just in case. Just in case we can't kill this in a single turn. Ah, good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Attack. Abella can re-equip. Go. That still hurts. That still hurts. I don't like it. How much health does this fucking dude have? Search. Cloth fragments. Let's go. Surface head. Okay. 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 Let's go this way. Am I lost? Am I lost in the forest again? I've only done this 100 times. Here we go. Is there any weapon that's really good but pretty inaccurate? I never found a use for precision stance. You know what? I don't actually know. You'd think it would be useful for taking out their head, but apparently their head's evasion check happens before any other checks, so it doesn't count any accuracy boosts. And then if you get a precision stance, you may as well get, because that's a Dan's ability, right? So you may as well just get analyzed at that point. So it doesn't seem to be like a super useful ability. It should like boost crit rate or something instead of increasing accuracy, because that doesn't seem super useful. Okay, let's have a nap. Oh, I should have gone and done summary. That's alright. That's alright. Hexen. Anything else I want yet? Oh, I guess I can get some more Venushka stuff, hey? Combustion, pyromancy, trick, scorched earth. I want scorched earth. I need grow first, don't I? Okay. Roots, photosynthesis, brain flower. Yeah. Take photosynthesis. Roots that reap will be Hot Wheels. Photosynthesis. Who will learn photosynthesis? Hot Wheels. Brain flower. I don't really care about brain flower. Let's get these as well. No. Combustion. Hot Wheels. Nice. Okay. Do I want these? No. This? No. No. Okay. Olivia is a plant once more. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, let's go. That should just help smooth out some healing issues. Just over time. You know, just a little bit. Under the sulfur sun. I should start drawing some fear and hunger things, because I wouldn't mind getting a bit more fear and hunger. Do I want to go this way? No. No, there's nothing for me there. I've cleaned it out. I guess I could kill Dan. That might be good. Oh, you get him in the apartments anyway, so. Fear and hunger. Do I want Olmir? Olmir's kind of useless. Yeah, fear and hunger. Cool. I don't need to save yet, so I'll just save it. Just in case. Just in case I need it later. For how useful fear and hunger effigy is, you'd think that like fear and hunger is just almost always just a much better pick than Olmir, right? Olmir just doesn't seem that useful. Like the portals are nice, I guess, but it's like not mandatory. Maybe it's better in Masso mode, being able to portal around. But it's not really a big deal on normal. Don't kill me. I'm sorry. Dan must die. Invaders must die. Invade. Oh, hello. How do I get that? It must be sort of awkward as Olivia in a wheelchair crawling around the shrubs, getting her plants. Poor Olivia. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. What do Fly Amanita even do? They've only got that one recipe, don't they? Where they convert like a blue vial into like a white vial, and it's like the most useless thing ever. Okay. Do I have heads to turn in? Yeah, I do have a bunch of heads. Okay. But she liked a plant. She liked a plant. Come on. Oh, shop's open. What do you have for me? 66 shillings. Is there even anything I want here? Not really. Yeah, no, never mind. Wait. Do I want to go this way? Yes. Yes, I want to turn in these heads. Okay. Go down. Wait, have I already done the... Yeah, didn't I already do the, orphanage? Yeah, I think I did. I did the orphanage. What am I saying? Whee! Dead crow, no. 14-7 hairs, 10 of which, sacrifice my kids. Cool. Literally no use besides white vials. No reason to eat them either. That's weird. That's really weird. Thank you. Thank you very much. Craft. Soulstone. Here we go. Nice. Hey, cook out trays fed. What is a cookout tray? No, we'll go this way. This way. I'm going to Famatagal an Ngauyu. Oh, okay. Is that relaying for you're going to give me all of your money? Because if so, thank you very much. If Latin Agangao is a chant that can do anything from light you on fire to give you $5,000 or blow up the moon. Well, I'll take the $5,000 if you would. Well, actually, we're going to be fighting the moon, so that's a close second, I guess. Oh, here we go. This scene. Is everybody healed up? Everybody healed up. Jesus, almost walked into the scene without healing. Oh my god. Blue mixed herbs. Let me just craft some. One of those. Anything else? One of those. Cool. Cookout Becky. What is Becky? What are you people talking about? Oh my god. You're just saying words. They're not real words. Hey, Spooky Cassie. This gig is like watching paint dry, but at least the service is good. What does that mean? What are you people talking about? Basically, a chant could do anything. Those are some big examples. Okay, I gotcha. Hot Wheels is kind of low on mine, isn't she? So let's go wine vial. Let's use that. And Osar is kind of low on health, so surely I have something for him. Blue vial. That'll do. Cool. Beans. Cool. You find yourself in the middle of an encounter. Attack the Bremen Lieutenant. Because if you don't do it here, I don't know if you can actually get Pav. I think he just dies if you don't kill him here. Pancake Pig brought me a small key, thank you. Point blank. Oh, too slow. You wanted to talk? If you wanted me dead, we wouldn't be having this talk. Oh, god damn it, Olivia is... Oh, I had to be on the ground. I couldn't be in the wheelchair, could I? You're referring to the train? Yeah, I could have killed all you lot easy. Looks like I should have done that too. But why didn't you? I'm sure I can help you somehow. ... I didn't come here to play these petty games. I got something more urgent. I don't want to kill you. You don't want to kill me. Pav is busy thinking. Now's your chance. That's evil. That sucks. I have 2 foldable wheelchairs? Why do I have 2 of them? Skills, wrench toss, his arm, Osar. What can he even do? Oh, he can do hurting. Okay. Oh, that wasn't hard. Because I equipped the chair in combat. And so it moved me down because I have the chair on, but I don't have the chair on. That's a weird bug. I might write that down, actually. if you equip chair in combat, but combat ends before chair is actually equipped, you're both in and not in the chair? Question mark. That's weird. That's such a specific bug. We're talking about your TV understanding from Lagan, Talagan, Taga, Ilataga to you. Okay. Far beyond your TV understanding. Probably. Okay. Thanks. Much appreciated. I'm not letting you go either. I could do that now, couldn't I? Do I want to do that? I might leave him. And just use him in my party for a bit. We should leave the city ASAP. It's not safe. Aye, I just came for a supply run. I'm done now anyway. I'm heading back to the train. It seems to be the safest area I've seen so far. I recommend following me there. Oop. Okay, that was weird. Search, get an army uniform. Nice, and a pistol. Nice. Okay, I've already been through here, haven't I? Let's go to the apartments. That's what I want to do next, apartments. And then we can body some neighbors and get all their heads too. What a lovely day in pre-heval. Oh, we might be able to do the Caligura fight too. Haven't I not been up here? Ammo, nice. Beer, nice. Open it. Did you really just cut their head off? I mean, I'm a cultist, not even I do that. Well, yes. Heads are a very important currency. Certain gods like them very much. And we like those gods very much. So, it's a deal. Purifying talisman, mushroom stew, pipe. The scene should be around here, shouldn't it? Down this way. What didn't I kill? Oh, that must have been my other playthrough. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind me. I'm just being silly. Rifle. No, pistol. Use a pistol. What? Why did that not hit them? Anti-juked. Let's go. That's amazing. I'm curious, can you give Nishrati a main guy and get Darling from him? As far as I've seen, no, you can't. It's only Osar that he speaks to. Him as CSGO mechanics. How you doing, Dima? We have the Kasara, cool. Oh, right. I want to get Olivia's necklace, don't I? I might go do that now. Lucky coin, fuck yeah. Olivia with a 360 wheelchair check. Bear trap, matches, shillings, okay. Should be around here. Maybe it's in the afternoon. Because both Levi and Caligura are alive, so it should trigger. Trap, mushroom stew, shillings. Alright, let's go get this ring. It'll be useful to have, even though it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, this ring coming up. Because there's only like 2 fights that require a poison ring like this. Oh, and I can't actually do one of those fights because it only triggers if you're not playing as Olivia. So I actually don't need this ring at all. Good scab grab though. What's here? Nothing. of heroin. Nice. Nice. Maybe I'll recruit Levi. Who did that? Who did that? I'm playing the game. Cookout fans. What is mouse switch the game? Oh, so I have an issue of starting playing the game but then not putting it on the stream. So that is a redeem to make me switch to the game when I forget to. Here's some ruckus. Oh no, here it is. Man in the fine suit. You're a real mess, boy. You know that, right? Just doing the world a favor by getting rid of you. Heck, I'm even doing you a favor here. It's like giving a mercy wound. Like giving a mercy shot to a wounded mutt. Any final words? Just leave me be. I don't want to fight you. Ooh, you don't want to fight, huh? The situation seems to be escalating. You? Watch where you stick your nose, you might end up regretting it. Nettle, fuck yeah. Get ready to die, you fucking piece of shit. I'll fuck you up, you piece of shit. I'm sure we can settle this with money, right? How thick are ya? Once you're lying face first in the ground, I can take all I want. That's a good point, actually, yeah. Skills. Oh, god damn it, I didn't give her a wrench back. Fuck me. And Osar, Jesus, almost dead, actually. Let me, heal him with a light blue vial. Yeah, that'll work. Mouse smart. He must chat to work to improve the community. Exactly. Extra turn. Attack. That. Attack. Oh my god, how much health does his arm have? Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. There we go. Good. Why don't Mao make more things like choose an item or choose this or that and put it to work more? Yeah, well, I've been thinking about more redeems, but you know, we'll see. I didn't mean to kill him. Oh. I did mean to kill him, but you know. Rusty pipe, meat pie, cashmere suit, and an egg. Why does he have an egg? I like to think you shed a tear every time you had to fight him. I do. It hurts me. It hurts to have to fight him. Cloth fragment. Yep. Because Caligura, he's our boy. Okay, so Levi ran off this way this time, which is different from the way he ran off last time. So I don't know where he might actually end up. Or I should add Levi's running sprite to that scene. This kind of power walks. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? You're dead. What? Holy shit. That's crazy. Wow. I guess he started sprinting as soon as he saw me because enemies have new attacks where they do a coin flip when if they get you while they're sprinting. What's that hanging out of his? Oh, that's his second mallet. I guess maybe his third mallet. He has a lot of mallets. Where's his head? Here it is. You're a cultist and you don't even know what a mallet is? Wow. It's his meat spin. Now that's a classic. Levi down here? No. No. Let's see. Okay, here's a fella. Is he sprinting? It's hard to tell. He's running pretty fast. I might just shoot this guy. I don't feel like fighting him properly. Trench gun maybe? 9 bullets. Yep, let's go. Come on. Come on, dude. There we go. Meat mallet? Nice. Meat mallet's actually a really good item. You can use it in the final fight too. I did that. Is it better than Kasara? A little. It's a smidge better than Kasara, because Meat Mallet also has a chance to stun, so it's quite nice in that regard. Whereas the Kasara, I'm pretty sure it doesn't because it's like a sword weapon. If I walk through there, the mob will... Oh shit, they spawned already. What the fuck? What? Oh, he was a member of the mob. Okay, I didn't... What? That's crazy. Huh. So you're fighting the moon? Yes. Oh, wait, in this playthrough, am I fighting the moon? Yes. So I'm glad that I didn't actually fight that guy properly because that would have triggered the fucking mob fight. Well, this is gonna be a lot easier with just 2 people. So, skills. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I didn't give her her goddamn run. I didn't give her a goddamn wrench back. I'm a fucking idiot. Fuck. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. This is going to be so painful. Okay. You slip up and die. Exactly. Against a mob. If you're not prepared when you face a mob, you're just fucked. Does this guy break traps? I don't remember. Let's try it. One of them breaks traps, and I don't remember which one it is. Where is my trap? Bear trap. Here we go. Oh, fuck yes. Absolutely based. Awesome. Let's go. You are fucking done, my friend. You are absolutely done. How much health does this dude have? Holy shit. He's still trying it though. He's still trying it. Oh my god. There we go. 6 bullets. Meat grinder fell apart in the fight. You pick up the scrap pieces. You get a saw blade and a broken bench grinder. There you go. So you get all the pieces. You get almost all the pieces to make a meat grinder weapon, which is great. That's good. Because before you got nothing when you fought these guys. I wanted to ask, what do you think determines the concept an old or new god has control over? So the concepts the old gods have control over, they basically personify it. And when they enter reality, they shape reality around themselves. So it's less that there's a concept that exists and we just make it apply to an old god. It's more that the concept doesn't exist in our mindsets until the old god makes it so. It's kind of like I like to think of like gravity is like if you imagine there's no gravity, but then an old god exists that makes gravity occur and it sort of changes reality around that. Like, would you have a concept of gravity before the old god appeared? Probably not. Hey, buddy, you okay? Or linear time, exactly. That would be a good example. It's like, would you understand what the old god of linear time is without linear time? Probably not. Okay. New gods, however, basically are just sort of like elevated humans. They're basically dicks, and they hyper focus on one thing that they really like. So they're a lot more easy to understand. So you could be the old god of gardening if you wanted to. Like if Olivia became a new god. If Olivia became a new god, she'd be the new god of gardening, right? Just stuff like that. They tend to be not very strong, especially compared to the old gods. They're strong compared to humans. They'll rip you apart, but they're not unkillable. They're basically superhuman. Is what you can think of them as. Careful, careful. Here we go, here we go. And it seems to be less that they have broad control over a specific domain, and more that there's just specific things that they do. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of old gods. There's more than we know. Sorry, new gods. You found one wing necklace. There we go. Now we craft that. Oh, I'll need to unequip it, won't I? Craft. I'll craft armor. Combining the two wings into one makes a complete moth necklace. The necklace emanates a special aura that protects from the otherworldly. Aura that only manifests when one is low on health. Interesting. Let's make this. Makeshift armor. Makeshift armor that is made from random kitchenware. The breastplate is an old stove lid. Desperate times breed creativity. Okay, well let's... Blue Noctuid necklace. Oh, that gives magic defense as well. And it has a special aura when you're low on health. That's interesting. I'd like to see that. Summary, the masturbation god. Yeah, basically. Okay. Yeah, hopefully that chant works. To be honest, I've beaten Rur before, the moon god before, and it's not that difficult once you know it. But your chant will definitely help, so thank you for that. Summary, the masturbation god. Yeah, the god of creepy goth girls. Well, there is a creepy goth guy god. The Radiant one. He's like a creepy goth dude. So yeah, that would actually work pretty well. Was there there wasn't anything up there, was there? So bye. So like someone can become the new god of magic, but it's not like they control it, just utilize it. Yeah. Yeah, new gods, like a lot of the new gods don't even have titles. They're just there. Like, you know, it's just, oh, this guy's a new god. It's like, oh, okay. And they just specialize in something is usually what happens. Like we see a bunch of new gods we see a lot of new gods in the first game. And we talk to a lot of them too, and most of the time they're just there. They're just dudes. Just dudes chilling. Do I want to go down there? I don't want to go down there. I want to see if I've done the orphanage. I think I have. No, I don't want to go to the orphanage because I have done it, and there is a death mask there, and I don't want to talk to the death mask. I don't want to deal with him at all. So let's not go that way. Let's do... How many lucky coins do I have? I have one lucky coin. Do I have a Book of Enlightenment? Because I want to do August. And... he can insta-kill really easily, and I don't want to... I guess I have fast turns. And... This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Creepy goth girls radiate. Oh yeah, sorry, Cookout. Yes, I am actually. I can't legally say what kind of rituals, but yes, I have done rituals before. Radiant is the god of goth. You summon him by sack. Oh fuck me! Push the panic button. Would you like to join our cult? No, I have my own cult. I don't want to join anybody else's cult. Summon him by sacrificing dead crows or pictures of handsome men. Yeah, the dead crows is for the other old god. What was his name? The tortured? The forgotten? Something. I can't remember what his name was. But yeah, the pictures of handsome men with the faces scratched out. Hey, Chopper Punk. Yeah, he does want a hug, and I don't want to give it to him because he'll cut off my fucking arms. Okay, we're not going that way. I want to get August, though. Shit, I'm going to have to go the long way, aren't I? That's really annoying. Okay, let's go down here. Super Meat Boy. That was a really fun game. And then the devs just proceeded to do nothing. That was crazy that the devs just did absolutely nothing. Like, Edmund did Binding of Isaac, which was interesting at the beginning, but then just got really boring really quickly. But together, Team Meat just didn't do anything. Where was Levi? He might be around here, actually. Because he runs away, and then you find him somewhere else. And then he runs away to the orphanage. Go away, go away. I don't care. I just don't care, dude. Don't care. Soulstone? Fuck yeah. I don't think I need many soulstones, so I got loads. Oh, shit dog. Equip pistol. Gotcha. Too many gods around. Toss some trash on new god grid and see what you get. Basically, yeah. You could probably just summon gods with anything at this point. I am curious how the summoning works, actually. It doesn't go into much detail, so. What's turning people into goop looking monsters that are jacked? Well, lots of things, actually. What the fuck? You can't be from the mob. Oh, well, he was the last from the mob. Why was he here? That's bizarre. Wrench toss. Okay. Huh. So the town of Preheval that we're in was really fucked up beforehand. But the moon did mess it up even more. So it's sort of hard to tell what was caused by the moon and what was just fucked up in Preheval beforehand anyway. See, this is true Lovecraftian horror because it's the double whammy. It's like, oh no, some horrible festival is going down. It's really bad. And then as you're playing, you're realizing that, oh wait, half of the awful stuff in this city was here already. The festival is bad, but the city is worse. The festival is more of a cleansing than anything. The goop came after everything already happened and just said, let's make it worse. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's see which apartments we need. Yeah, like the orphanage. The orphanage is a prime example. The orphanage is a nightmare factory. But that had nothing to do with Rare. Shocking acts of crime in the heart of Preheval. Oh, hi, Karen. Hi. I like Karen. Okay, so let's write this down. 6, 9, 11, 13. Cool. Too easy. Now, you can probably, after you've done this a few times, you could pretty easily figure out what the actual combination is just by guessing, TBH. But But Dan is up here, and I want to kill Dan, so... Okay. What's this? 8. 13. 13 is boxes. Let me just write this down, actually. Boxes. I should remember this by now. I've only done it like 5 times. And this one is dolls. That's 11 is dolls. Learn Magna Carta, sacrifice your legs, profit. Yeah. Was the white mold represented in the God Realm somehow? Kinda. There are parts where there's a bunch of moldy soldiers, but it doesn't explicitly say they're moldy, so I don't know. I think the mold comes from Rare's realm, which explains why this fucking crazy dude was doing all god stuff and fucking up the apartments. Because I think he opened up a gateway and said this whole apartment is getting sucked into the god's realm. Whee! Whee! Splat. Okay, what you got for me? Books, Diary of... Oh, I do have a Book of Enlightenment. There you go. Diary of a Madman. Where are you? Here we go. Okay, first one is Lunatic. What's next? Second one, moved in, so that's 11. Third is the puppets, so that's, wait, no. 13, then 11. Songbird, okay. Not getting your deposit back for that, that's for sure. Where the hell is the military, the police, the SWAT, the National Guard, and all this? It's old-timey, but there's TVs and wheelchairs and stuff, so they can't just not exist yet. Yes, so the festival itself isn't really in reality. It's kind of like in a dream state. So the outside world, you can't leave pre-evil, and the outside world can't come in exactly. It's not clear how it works, but everybody who was in the city got moon scorched and got transformed by Rare's power. So they're all the weirdos you see running around with the mallets and the bobbies with the 3 arms and all the other weird shit going on. It's because they've already been there and they've already been fucked up. The army that was there has been fucked up. Most of the place is either demilitarized or really weak because this is immediately after World War II. And all the armies have been just pounded into the ground. The one army that took control of pre-evil just got kicked out by the Kaiser's army, and the Kaiser's army just got fucked up by the moon. And they're all going crazy. And it seems like nobody else outside of the city knows what's happening here. So that's why there's nobody else coming. Okay, let's see. Equip. Just use a gun. Nah. Should I bring Dan with me? I don't really need his abilities yet. And I don't want to sacrifice him to Grogoroth, so... I might do that, actually. I might bring him. I could use company. Sure, let's go. Attack him, end his suffering. I will end his suffering soon enough, but I want to sacrifice him to Grogoroth first. Which is going to be really funny. Songbird is 6. Okay. So 9, 13, 11, 6. So each time you do this puzzle, it randomizes which apartments are picked and in what order they're in. So you do have to check it each time. Whee! Wife dead, me sad. Oh, poor Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. What ending are you shooting for? I am shooting for... I think I'm going to go ending B. This time. I don't feel like fighting logic again, so... okay, so 9, 13, 11, and 6. Cool. Bring him for forcing doors open. Oh, that's a good point. I could do that. Yellow vial, nice. Question, what's the festival and what about the weird orange goop? Okay, so the festival is... so the moon god Rare sort of drifts around. He doesn't really give a shit about much, he just sort of drifts around. And every once in a while, we're not sure exactly how often it happens, because it's, again, it happens in sort of like another reality. His festival kicks off. And he sends everybody fucking crazy. And Pekeli the demon, says that there can be one winner of the festival. It's a challenge. And the winner gets a great prize. And there are contestants invited. And you're one of the... You play as the contestants. Equip. I might just switch back to Meat Mallet. And we'll fight this guy normally now. I'm not sure what orange goop you're talking about. Good to hear me if there's some humanity left in you. ... Creature is tilting his head in confusion, trying to make sense of your words. Do I get a free turn now? I don't know. I don't think so. It's your friendly neighborhood neighbor. Exactly. It's nice. Oh, I should kid out Dan, shouldn't I? Neighbor whips his tongue out. Seems to be smelling the air with it. Okay, we need to fucking kill this thing right away. How much health does this leg have? Are you kidding me? Skills. Oh, you need to re-equip, don't you? Equip. Pipe wrench. Osa, attack that. And you attack... arm as well, actually. Guessing people inside weren't safe. Well, kinda. Moon scorching is worse if you're outside. But yes, people indoors get affected too. Okay, you guard, Abella, skills, wrench toss. Osa, attack body, you attack body, cool. Is Preheval still in the middle of war right before Termina? No, the war is over. That was gross. That was really gross. Can you not do that, please? The final act of the war before the Kaiser signed the peace treaties was take over Preheval. That was the last, that was all he wanted to do, was to take over Preheval. And everyone's like, why the fuck does he want some backwater junk town in the middle of nowhere? And I don't know if it's ever really explained why he wants this specific town. Cool. Man, the rifle is just so much better than the trench gun, unless you have like Levi's abilities. Equip. Meat mallet. Cool. It's not like the moon rays or anything, just everyone in the entire town. Yeah, it's worse if you're outside, but you do get scorched. So, lucky coin. Fuck yeah. Alright, kill its legs. All the soldiers are Bremen. Are they Eastern Union soldiers? No, they're all Bremen, the ones we've seen. If there is any... I don't think there are any Eastern Union soldiers at all in the game. I may be wrong. But yeah, all the ones that you do see running around are definitely Bremen. What's it because of? Right, that's right, because they started building the Logic project because the Eastern Union and Bremen were doing a joint project together, but then the war broke out, and Logic was already here. That's right. Yes, you have reminded me. It appears that the festival doesn't just send people insane, it morphs them. It's sort of both at the same time. Hot Wheels change to Meat Mallet. You transform into what you view yourself as. Never without his tongue, god damn it. We're gonna kill his body? I hope so. Not quite. Ow. Ah! You bastard. Oh, he tongued me too. Jesus, that was really close. That could have really hurt. Did she not get back in her wheelchair? Why didn't she get back in her wheelchair? So if I viewed myself as a ball and I was in that town, I turned into a giant weird flesh ball thing. Yes. It's a little bit more metaphorical than that. So... So it's sort of like how you see yourself as a person. So Olivia here, or Hot Wheels as I've named her, sees herself as a failure and a monster, and she hates people looking at her because she thinks she's a monster because of her wheelchair. So she transforms into a giant monster that screams, "Don't look at me, don't look at me." Abella views herself as way too masculine because she's taken on a very masculine role at the time. And she's big and strong and tough, and so she sees herself as someone who's really masculine. And so she transforms into a big masculine beast, etc., etc. There are a couple that are unique, like Dan's is a little bit special. We don't see his true transformation because he takes a deal. Yeah, I won't go through all of them. Let's heal. Craft item. What's our health like, actually? 39. I might craft one blue vial, and then mixed herbs, and then another mixed herbs. Cool. Healing, blue vial. Use that. Cool. There we go. Is there any explanation on the cube? I just know both sides are trying to replicate it, and there's a cube on Logic Heart. So, in the first game, you needed a cube to access, what was that? I think you needed a cube to access Mahab. It seems to be a device that allows you to travel the God Realm. It's super not clear what it does. Super not clear. But it is involved in manipulating God power in some way. And so it's clear that is why it's attached to Logic, because they were making their own god. What exactly it does? Yeah, who knows? It's like it has a connection to the green hue somehow. Yeah, they transform. So all these characters that you see in game get moon scorched as well at the end. I can't show you it yet because I need to get to the final part of the game before I can show you that, but yes, they do. Dan sees himself as a degenerate furry. Well, it's not... Pocket Cat isn't an explicit moon scorch, I think. It could be, but it feels different. It feels a little bit different. How can you have the main characters you have transform then fight you? So your own character. So when I'm playing as Olivia can't transform. Not on one difficulty she can, then it's just an instant game over. But the other characters can. So these three can. The ones who aren't your main can transform, but you can't. Why Caligura sees himself as a ballsack? So he doesn't see himself as a ballsack. He sees himself as a massive sexual monster. Which is what he is, and that's what he revels in. So it's not a perfect transformation. It is still a horrible thing that you don't want to happen to you. But yeah. Some kind of sacrifice anode, maybe. A god cube is maybe some kind of sacrificial effigy, so more are made to make sure future, maybe current gods can continue to exist. Well, I don't know if they are actually successfully making more or not. It's really not clear either, so... It could be something like that. Yeah, on Masso mode, you get insta-killed if you stay outside too long. Yeah. On Masso mode, if you're outside, the moon notices you, and then if you stay outside too long, you get transformed, which really fucking sucks. But it's funny. Anyway, let's go. No. Right. Yep. You have to fight them at the end of the game. So, it is a little bit of a spoiler, so close your ears if you don't want to hear it. But at the end of the game, you are reminded as to what it means to take part in a battle royale. Oh, hang on. Let's optimize this. Nope. Let's see. Here we go. You get the scalpel's actually really good. It's a really good weapon. I have better now, of course, but it's a fantastic starting weapon. It might even be the best starting weapon you can get by default. See, meat mallet's really good, isn't it? I don't have a better hat. Do I have better... I don't have better armor, do I? I got makeshift full armor, but that's really slow. Let's fix up these. Oh, I should give Dan Salmon Snake. Hell yeah. Dan gets Salmon Snake. Let's go. Karen's Moon Scorch is just a representation of her narcissistic ways then. Yes, in a sense. I wouldn't call it narcissistic. I would say that she truly believes what she's doing. Because so Karen is, if you're not sure, she is a war journalist. And she views herself as a Valkyrie. Helping to immortalize soldiers that have died in combat. And, you know, whether or not you agree with that is, you know, it's whatever, but that's how she views herself. And she transforms into a Valkyrie. Attack the leg, here we go. And it's funny because she actually has a whole bunch of soldiers with her too, which is cool. Okay. Let's go. I guess you could say it's a delusion of grandeur. But she's telling stories that wouldn't otherwise be told. She is immortalizing these men who had died in battle. She gains wings so she can reach the manager quicker. Poor Karen. Go away. Come on. Imagine neighbors with a sprint attack. That'd be a nightmare, an actual waking nightmare. Well, which of them in the Battle Royale at the end do you hate? So you just choose your main and you don't have to deal with them as a monster. Yeah. That is... you also don't have to fight them as a monster as well. If you kill them when they're human, they don't have a chance to transform. Which is my preferred method of doing it. Because killing them as a human is always way easier than fighting them as a monster. Way easier. And some people kill themselves before they transform. Or they don't have a transformation yet, so they you can't actually fight them as a monster anyway. So some you have to, if you want their soul, because you only get their soul if you personally kill them. So if you want their soul, you have to fight them as a human. Still, some of those fights are, it's easier, but it's pretty fucking tough. Some of those fights are still pretty tricky. Like August, he every turn he has a 50% chance of just killing you on the spot. So he doesn't fuck around. That's why I want to get more lucky coins before I fight him, because that helps with the chances. So. Hey, Super Data, what's in those gold doors? So if you have a special ability from the god Rare, it's called Golden Gates, and that lets you access a special hallway, basically, that lets you access every single other god realm. And so you can have massive shortcuts all over the game by using that. I haven't found it super useful, but it is an interesting way to access later parts of the game faster. You know, the dev was really worried about not having enough ways into from the first part of the game to the second part of the game. We're in the second part now. But man, there's so many. There's so many different ways to get from the early game to the mid game. You can get all the effigies basically for free with it. Yeah, exactly. Which is sort of the point. Okay. Scrunkly Dash, Ned Flanders special. She's also making a profit on them in her salary and fame. Oh, that's for sure. You know, it's a Mr. Beast situation, right? Doing something good, but also profiting off it doesn't mean you're not doing something good. Dan goes Pocket Cat at the end of day 3 as player. Yeah, you... Wait, you do? I haven't seen that before. That's cool. I haven't done a Dan playthrough yet, so I'm looking forward to that. There's still a bunch of characters I haven't played as yet. Blue herb. Nice. Really good scab grabs in here. Well, I can't shoot off their limbs anymore, can I? Because I'm out of ammo. Have I been here? Bone sword, nice. Blue vial, nice. I didn't realize there was actually items in here the first time I went through. Sort of skipped all this. Oh shit. Panko Pig brought me red herb. Fuck yeah. Another question. Why is highlight my message 10,000 points? Because it's funny is the main reason. Wrench toss, that, attack that, attack that. Wait, I have Dan. I can just analyze. What am I doing? It's a better... I wouldn't say it's a better All-Mere teleporter because you still need to use sigils to draw rare. So you're still using up sigils and stuff. And they basically just lead to different locations. Because the All-Mere sigils only go to specific circles, and the rare sigils go to different circles. So I don't know if it's better, but I guess you do more stuff with it, don't you? Oh fuck, what do they do that for? It's probably better, actually, now you mention it. Do you not turn into Pocket Cat if you play as Dan? I still don't understand how his transformation works. Should give you a bad ending as Dan by giving the option to accept Pocket Cat deal when playing as him. Well, there is. I've seen a picture of it where Pocket Cat is like talking to you and messing you up. So I don't know exactly how that works. Because yeah, I haven't played as him yet. So wrench toss that arm, get that arm stunned. Here we go. Another question for you: how do you determine the time until you transform if you don't transform instantly? So you only transform on the hardest difficulty, which is called masochism mode, which is it is as hard as it sounds. It is masochism. And there's a screen effect before you transform. That doesn't happen on normal gameplay. In normal gameplay, for most characters, you can't transform. I think Dan is the exception there. Okay. Are we done here? I believe we are done here. Wait, no, there's something down here, isn't there? Is it like around here? Here? There's another chest we can grab. Yep, here we go. Actually, Rare can notice you on normal day 3 night. Oh, there you go. I didn't realize that. So there you go. On day 3 night, it happens as well. Oh, I mean, like, in that universe, how does one determine until they basically have to off themselves? Well, that's the thing. Because it fucks with your head, even if you know it's coming, it's sort of really difficult to tell. But it seems to be when you notice that your thoughts become single-minded, when you start thinking about one thing only, and you become obsessive over it. That seems to be the trigger for when you're about to start transforming. They can feel it, but August is very special. August is a very unique person. Because even Osar, who has a lot of magical training, and has Nashra there to help guide him and help tell him what's going on. Nashra knows about the festival. That's why he sends you there. Even with all of that, Osar still falls victim to it. So it's very, very tough to be able to pull your head out of your ass when it's happening, basically. But yeah, you become obsessive because we see it happen with Henrik at the start. Regular Moonscorch seems to be a little bit different from contestant Moonscorch. But in general, it's a physical transformation the same as a mental transformation, where it seems to start mentally first. You start obsessing over stuff, and then you don't realize as your body is changing. I think the players instantly transform just because it's a bit easy to do art-wise. But it seems like once you start physically transforming, that's it. It's very difficult to snap out of it. Not impossible, but just difficult. Because there are people that you can have conversations with, and they're a little bit crazy, but not totally crazy. Yeah, actually, I think I have done the orphanage, so let's go this way. How much money do I have, actually? Because I might go get a hardened heart. That might be good to get. Shilling 95. I don't have enough for a hardened heart. How many heads do I have? I have a lot. A lot of heads. Okay, let's go turn these in then. Where do you turn them in again? Orphanage? I don't want to go to the orphanage. It's pretty fast to go to the orphanage, isn't it? Where am I? It would actually be a lot faster to go to the orphanage, hey? Oh well, let's go. I'm trying not to get death masked on the way. How does Samurai know she's going to transform? All she ever thinks about is Marina. I don't think she realizes she's going to transform. She's a bit of a weird situation anyway, because she's all fucked up from God stuff. Wait, this fucker's down here, isn't he? Let's get him. Let's get this bastard. Here he is. Here he is. Shit, shit, shit. Am I gonna make it? I'm not gonna make this, am I? Ah, no! I don't want any confrontation. I can run, though. Run. Okay, skills. Oh, I didn't give her a goddamn wrench back. I should be able to run, though, because I have the best run in the game. Let's go. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Let's change equipment up really quick. Wheelchair. Good. Gun. What guns do I have? Shotgun. Good. Equip your wrench back, please. Out of ammo. No! Oh god, do I only have the pistol? I think I only have the pistol left. I have 8 bullets for the pistol. This is fucking awful. Can I not shoot? Why can't I shoot? Maybe I need to re-equip something else because it got confused with the other gun. I can't shoot! Why can't I shoot? That's fucked. I can't shoot. Okay. Well, I'm not fighting this fucking guy. That's just not happening. I'm not fighting this guy. What do I do then? What do I do? Let's just go up to the orphanage and just ignore him. All right. Bye. See you, fucking nerd. I suspect he'll be able to break out of that soon. I've never had someone break out because I usually kill them before they break out, but I'm not taking a risk. Through here. If you got the furry, he can just revive anyone that dies. Oh, that's actually a good point. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of Sylvian anyway, so it wouldn't be the worst fight to do. Because I can just target his head, so I guess it wouldn't be so bad. But still, I'd prefer not to fight a death mask. I just fucking hate them. Seriously. They must be the worst enemy in the game. Give an offering, dead crow, no. 22 severed heads. Okay. Oh, have you killed Levi? Not yet. I need to find him. Basically, you instantly transform. There's no stealthing from the moon since it's the moon. There are ways. When you fight, it pleases the moon and the timer resets. When you go indoors, the timer resets. But yes, if you're just wandering around outside, the moon will notice you and you'll get fucked. Never met a death mask. What do they do? So they're just really strong enemies that have 2 big machetes. Go away, ghost. Go away, ghost. Creepy ghost. Go away. Oh, what? Why did it... Is there 2 ghosts here? God damn it, go away. Go away. Let me out. For the love of God, Montressa. Okay. This way? This way. Okay, now we go find somewhere to have a little nappy nap. Do I want to... No, I don't want to... I don't have the sacrifice skills yet, so I don't want to do that yet. Yeah, so the death masks are very tough enemies with 2 big arm-chopping swords, and they have a very, very, very high chance of cutting off a limb whenever they hit you with it. I don't know if it's guaranteed, but it's very high. Is he still, like, trapped there? Oh, he is. Sick. You can stay there, fucking nerd. And they have two of those attacks per turn. So if you're fighting them solo, you will basically guaranteed lose 2 limbs in a single turn. I think they prefer arms as well. Does he actually have anything I want? Not really. Because I kind of want a hardened heart, but I don't have enough for that anyway, so. And they just have a lot of health, is the issue. So you need to take out 2 arms in a single turn, or you're losing a limb, which is, you know how bad that is in Fear and Hunger. So really the only way to deal with them is to... God damn it. 2 matches, thank you. Is to shoot them. Because you can blow off their arms first, which is very nice. Hey, you ugly, what do you want? Staring at us like we're the freak. I apologize, can we make amends? Money will always work. 15 shillings or we'll break you. I don't have that much. Tough. Who cares? You pay these fucking guys? That's funny. What if you could get those machetes? That would be sick. That's basically it. That's basically a Cassara though, isn't it? God damn it. What are you? We are many. The lady made us like this. Yeah, so these were definitely made by Stitches. Each of us struggled, but it's better this way. Man, that's weird though. Cool. Isn't Levi in the orphanage? No, you have to find him somewhere else first. Can you cut off his head? Which has no distinct head. He's got 5 heads to saw off. So yeah, once you do the Levi Caligura scene, Levi will run away into the ruins somewhere. And I think it's a little bit different depending on what you say, or it might be random, because I can't find him this time, which is weird. I found him last time. Anyway, let's go to the bookshop. I thought Levi go to the restaurant food place. No, that's only if you rescue him. He'll go to the train or the restaurant. And I didn't rescue him yet. He's still scared and running around like a big crybaby. So I actually have no idea where he is. Poor boy. Yeah, he's around here. I'm gonna look for him. Because I want to kill him before he vanishes. So, you know what? I might let him transform this time. I've never let him transform before, so let's do that. Food. Here we go. Okay, so what do you have? You have you don't need a beetle stone. I'm gonna sell our necklace instead. Okay. Extra small lurker. In my game, he was just in the left wing of the orphanage. There's a lot of different triggers. A lot of different things causing that change the behavior. So, like if you kill Caligura before you see him with Levi, then it's a bit different. If you don't, if you don't stop Caligura, then he dies, and there's lots of different things that can happen. If Needles is alive, Needles can kill him. Oh, Marinara might be here. Hey, is she here? No, she's not here yet. Wait, she'll be in the mayor's office now, won't she? Maybe we should go pay her a visit. Whee! The right wing of the... Yeah, that's what I've been told, but he never showed up. One time I went in there, and... Oh, hey, babe. And Levi, oh sick! I found a ring of the Stillblood. Levi attacked me, but he was invisible, so I killed him and got his soul. But I couldn't find his body, so I couldn't cut off his head. Many such cases, unfortunately. Sick, guaranteed bolt cutters. Cutters? How many soul devour necklaces am I going to get? It is such a common drop. I think in one game I had 5 was my max. I've got 4 now. And there's a guaranteed place where you can pick it up too later on. So yeah, I've got 5 this playthrough at least. Okay, these guys are a fucking pain. Untie the rope, thank you. That corpse has a nice ring on it. I don't remember what it is, but it is a nice ring. Oh wait, did I just avoid all of those guys? I think I did. Sick. What does my sigil do? Well, it summons me. Fuck. Wait, can I, like, de-aggro him? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. They're a pain, because you always take damage. But they're not difficult to kill if you have enough people. Here we go. So I'll get him this turn, but he'll still do a tackle. And I'll prefer to take no damage. But it is what it is. Do you grant a save if I summon you? Well, I'm not really powerful enough to do anything at the moment. Maybe we'll find out exactly what I do. Maybe we can find out together. You and me, chat? How does that sound? Why don't you guys work on summoning me, and then we'll find out exactly what boons I grant you. You're happy to summon a demon, right, guys? That thing you just fought seems like the most human-looking thing besides the rifleman. Kinda. His head's all fucked up, though. Splat. Here she is. What does she have again? Beetle stone. Oh, another beetle stone. Okay. Not a big deal. Already have one. You're alright, I guess. Mount needs more cultists. Check in tomorrow. Exactly. We do need more cultists, so... Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Oh, die. I'm positive these little fellas weren't here before. The snails. I'm positive they weren't here. I'm pretty sure they were patched in recently. That's right, we do have the 1K Cultist Festival tomorrow, so make sure you're here for that. Okay, now I have all the effigies. Vial of oil. Whee, and you have... What do you have again? Church keys and sewer keys. I don't actually need either of them. Not fighting you. These guys aren't hard, but I really don't feel like fighting them, so. Be there or be next. That's a fucking great line. Holy crap, Psycat. Where did you get that from? That's amazing. Oh god, do I want to do the dysmorphia fight? I kind of have to, don't I? Okay. What can we craft? Dysmorphia is not too hard. It's just got a couple of tricks that can really fuck you up. You know what? I might hemlock her. Let's try out the hemlock. Make some more mixed herbs. Okay. Everyone's pretty well equipped, so I think this is good. You just wrote it. That's sick. That's such a sick line. I'm gonna have to steal that, Psycat. Be there or be next. Nothing. Goddamn. Ruh, you tricked me for the last time. Putting nothing in a barrel and making it appear like there was something there. I wonder what... So, if you push enter here, this spot right here, if you push enter right here, Marina will join your party. But my party is full. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to completely break the game. Paprika, coconut. What was that show called again? Paprika and coconut. It's a great show. Speedrun strats. It could be. It's almost certainly going to get patched out soon. It may have already been patched out actually because there was a patch. But yeah, it's not. It's definitely not intended. Okay, let's do this bullshit fight. Do I have anything that would be useful? Please use the text, don't press enter. Yes, I will not. I'm not going to. So I'm going to use Hemlock. I'm going to try out Hemlock. Hey, babe. What? You? You're not her? No, 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 you're ruining everything. Why would you come here all of a sudden? Hey, take it easy. I mean no harm. That's what they keep saying. It's all talk. I've seen it too many times. I know what you want from me. Just admit it. This brand new world, the bordered walls, the darkness that hangs above. It's all in ruin now. This isn't a surprise anymore. You've ruined the surprise. You've ruined the surprise. You can't leave now. You just can't. Is that a threat? ... You can't leave. I did it all for her. I had it all ready. But then you came along and ruined it all. Let's just talk it through. No harm done yet. Talk. Talk. Why would you want to talk to me? Just look at me. I said weird about wanting to talk. ... Dysmorphia is clearly hesitating. Free turn. Let's go. Okay. Skills. No. Item. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Poison Hemlock? No. Condensed Hemlock. So we use Condensed Hemlock. Even a small amount of any part of the plant can cause respiratory paralysis and death. So we use it on Torso, Annabella, you Wrench Toss this arm, Basar, attack that arm, and Dan can probably just... If I analyze, that means I can have a freebie on a freebie headshot pretty quick, but I want to take out the arms, so... Absolutely radiant. Did it work? It'd be really funny if this is like one of the few bosses that's completely immune to poison. Okay, no, she is attacked. Awesome. Now we really need to take out these arms because she has hurting, which can blow off limbs, and I really don't want to deal with that. I should be able to take out the arms though. I'll be fine. Too easy. Hey, wow. Hemlock nuked that. I'm absolutely radiating. Now, see, this is interesting because Dysmorphia, you get the soul before she dies, which is really weird. And then also backs up in Marina's B ending. So you can see Samari in it. So it seems her soul and Samari are separate things. Medical diagnosis. What is this even supposed to be? The skin has gone through some sort of metamorphosis. It's very thick and sturdy. Almost gives her an armor of sorts. The head. It's her face, only peeled open. Charming. You took the dysmorphia head as a trophy. Let's go. Charming. Okay, so now we have a head, we have a soul. Wow. Let me off. Okay. Do I want to do Heartless? I don't want to do Heartless. I really don't want to do Heartless. Apparently Heartless isn't hard with Olivia though, so maybe I should. No, I can't do Heartless. It's already fucked. Wait, there's a... How did I not know about this? I didn't realize there was a New God circle here. The altar of the New Gods. To appease the ones sitting at the Grand Hall, you must put forth a worthy offering. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Okay, we all equipped up? Okay, cool. Come on. Alright, let's take this fucking guy out. Instantly. No point speaking to him. Because... Skills, wrench toss is... no point speaking to him because you can't actually do anything to him without mind read. So. Now we have to focus on his arms. You're going for Mauler, is it too much work? Well, I don't, I like Mauler, but there's no point on Olivia. Because, wait, was his head not revealed? Did it not work? Oh, that's annoying. There's no point on Olivia because she can't carry it, so I'm not worried about it in this run. But it is a very good weapon. Any new Playboy characters? Hey, Adrian. No new characters yet. Gross. Gross. Stop doing that. Does he have any more legs? Does he have any more legs? No. Okay. Don't you fucking do it. God damn it. Stop hitting yourself, Osar, please, for the love of God. Okay. Nice. Where's his body gone?